It's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to A Perfect Side, where I listen to an album and then I go, what's my favourite side? And today we've got a request, and I think this one is from Paul Son. And he says, why don't you listen to Beggars Banquet by the Stones? And I thought, that's a good idea. So that's what I've been doing. So Beggars Banquet is the 7th British album and the 9th American studio album. And it was released in December 1968. We've got Mick Jagger, of course, Keith Richards, Brian Jones, Bill Wyman, and Charlie Watts. Nicky Hopkins is on the piano on Sympathy for the Devil, of course. So the album does open up with Sympathy for the Devil. It's an absolute classic from the Stones. I love this song. And when I went to, I've only seen the Stones once, and that was at Wembley in 1990, and this was the highlight of the gig because Mick got up on the gantry and was singing way above the crowd, absolutely brilliant. He had this red sort of lighting around him, brilliant, and it is one of my favourite tracks by the Rolling Stones. Then we have No Expectations. I'd say on this side, this is the weaker track. It's never been a particular favourite of mine, but it's okay. Dear Doctor, I love this. It's Rolling Stones doing their bluesy sort of thing. Some great guitar work here from Bill and Brian. Love that track. Parachute Woman is another bluesy track. Some great, the guitar from Keith on this is absolutely brilliant. It's a very short track, but it's really good. Jigsaw Puzzle, great little bit of slide guitar on that. Great little track to end side 1. Flip it over to side 2. Opens up with another classic, Street Fighting Man. Absolutely amazing track. Second favourite on the album. It's just a cool track. Prodigal Son is a little bit of a country song. It's okay. Stray Cat Blues, another good little rock track. Some great guitar. Charlie's drumming on this album is brilliant. It's basic, solid, doesn't miss a beat. He was such a great drummer. Factory Girl. A lot of people love this. I don't. I've never been a great fan of Factory Girl. I don't know why. We can't like all tracks, and if we all like the same tracks, life would be boring, but Factory Girl's never really done it for me. Salt of the Earth. It's very similar to Factory Girl, and it's probably another weak track for me. Okay, this was a tough one because I don't think there's not one side that's got whole outside of tracks that are absolutely killers. So it looks out. As I said, I've never been a huge fan of Factory Girl. The thing is, on this side, I do love Street Fighting Man. It's an absolute corker. It's got another Stray Cat Blues is good. Prodigal Son is a little bit country. But side 1 opens up with just an absolutely amazing track, Sympathy for the Devil. Okay, I know that Expectations is the weaker track on here, but the Doctor, the Parachute Woman, and Jigsaw Puzzle are great, bluesy. I love the slide guitar in Jigsaw Puzzle. I love slide guitar. So I think it's pretty obvious which is my favourite side of this album. Is side 1. You know, 4 out of the 5 tracks are absolutely exceptional. No Expectations. It just doesn't. But with side 2, The only one I really love on there is Street Fighting Man and Stray Cat Blues. So today's is going to be side, as I said, side one. Will you? I'd love to have your comments and on what you feel about this album. I always enjoy reading them. So that is all for today. It's a beautiful day. I've recorded first earlier today because it's going to be really warm, and I don't like recording when it's hot because I have to keep the windows shut. So I've done this quite early. Got up early. Took his nibs for a walk and decided to record. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow, and it is Ladies' Day. We've come to the last Tuesday in July. Where does the time fly? And tomorrow we are doing a Canadian singer and a Australian singer. The album ranking tomorrow is the multi-talented Lorena McKennitt. I would say she's very close to the Canadian version of Enya. And then the retro ranking tomorrow is Australian actress, singer-songwriter, TV show host, judge on The Voice Australia. It's Delta Goodrum. She's made some really nice songs. So that's what we do tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.